Well, I'm off to the beach with my cousin and my son to look for UV sea glass in Glace Bay. Wow, here we go. Our nighttime visit to the beach. As you can see, the black light, and that's probably about all you can see. We're walking down the stairs here towards the beach area to look for the elusive UV sea glass. So this might be a little bit of a challenge. I wish I had a stronger light. You can hear the sounds of the waves at the ocean's edge. My son found this piece and we thought it was UV, and it is, but it's UV seaweed. So a lot of UV seaweed here on the beach. And of course that little piece I found there. It is hard to distinguish what is UV sea glass and what is seaweed. Well, I'm a little bit further down now, and I'm not finding a whole lot, but I have found another little piece of UV glass. Just a tiny, but nevertheless a great find here on the beach. I'll keep looking along here and see what else I might be able to find. Just awesome. I'm right at the water's edge here. As you can see, there's a bright orange down there glowing, but I'm gonna guess that that's another piece of seaweed, as so many of these bright oranges are actually just little tiny pieces of seaweed. You can't see, but I'm pretty much right up against the cliffs down here. It gets really hard when you start seeing pieces glow, but all those pieces that are glowing are actually just tiny pieces of seaweed and such. I know the difference just from the rounded edges of sea glass, so that is my only saving grace when looking here on the beach for UV. There you can see my son over there with the flashlight going around looking on the beach. But that's about it. Some lights across the way there, across the water, and a street light that you can see from the beach, but that's about it. Unless you're using the black light, it's very limited visibility. I'm back at the start of the beach now, where I started, and I've only found those two small pieces. But when my little cousin says, do you want to go look for UV sea glass with our black lights? And it was such a beautiful day and such a beautiful night, I couldn't resist. Even my boy said he would like to join us on an adventure. I think that's probably the end of this adventure, actually. As I said, I'm right at the water's edge here. I want to thank everybody for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll leave you now with the sounds of the ocean.